Hello everybody, it's vanburman here. Welcome to Razortron 2000. We're going to look at this game. It just came out yesterday, the 13th of October. I was going to do it then, but I've been feeling a little bit under the weather. Might not be able to tell, but I am a little bit. But I should hopefully get through this. So this game is available for 49 pence, I want to say. Or 60 cents, I think. Something like that. Or 69 cents. I don't know. And it's on offer because it's the first day of its release, but I think it's under £1 anyway. Or under a £1.50. £1.50? Or whatever. So the idea is it's a quite simplistic game, but I've got to say from what I've seen so far, I really like how it all looks. It's very, the vision of the future, back from like the 1970s or something. Everything's neon, and you have to race a car apparently. Take a sip of coffee before starting to give us adrenaline. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. I don't know what the controls are. Ooh. You see, I was going to say it's a bit like Outrun, and then I would have been right, but not wanted to be right. Okay, so I never actually played any sort of game. I just missed the fuel pickup. I never played any games like this back in the day. I played a similar sort of thing for Ghost Rider, Knight Rider, whatever he's called. I ran out of petrol. Okay, well let's start again then. Yeah, where it had like a mode for this, as in it looked a lot like this. I don't know if just to slow down dramatically, because I'm running out of fuel. Aha! So there doesn't seem to be anything that detracts me in terms of time. I suppose it's just a matter of taking it slow, although I'm not sure what the purple cars mean. No one's out to get me yet, so that's always good. Fuel for me! The car just seems to move left and right, but it's inoffensive enough. I quite like the music. I don't know if you can make it out on here. But from what I gather from other reviews, it seems to be quite unanimously liked, which is nice. I suppose for 50p, I don't really know what you're expecting, but I mean, I was thinking about this yesterday while I was thinking about doing this video, and for me, like, for example, Disturbed, or maybe not so much with Scrap Garden, obviously that was done there for a shoot. I hit them. That was done for a reason. Ooh, you can get different cars. That's pretty cool. I hate the sound. It's hurting my ears. Score 1000 or reach 30,000. Okay, well let's go again. I'm obviously not very good at this game. It, seems pretty obvious to me that that's the case, but nevertheless. Yes, anyway, my friend thought was gone there, but let's start again. So, I think, for example, I mean, obviously I played Disturbed recently, and I played other free-to-play games, and my thought process was going along the lines of, could I pay for would I pay for these games? Oh my goodness. And, you know what? If they were done the same way this is done, 50p, 60 cents, 70 cents, whatever, then yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. They're games which warrant it, nothing broken about them, they're just a little bit of fun. I mean, the great thing about sort of like a game like this is, if you've got a tablet or whatever, you can play it on there. I mean, I've got a program called Gesture Controls, which basically gives you that sort of thing. Oh, I'm running out of fuel. Give me that lovely, lovely fuel. I've got more fuel. Come on, let's carry on. Oh, I think if you have a speed crash, you can get out of it. I'm going to try. I hit the first car I come to and see what happens. Oh. Yeah, okay, so yeah. Oh, okay. If you leave it, you can self-right, potentially. That's alright. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Just obviously if you're going 240 around a bend and hit a car, then chances are you're not going to survive that. I like the way they've done it. I just don't see how they're going to be able to do much in terms of complexity to this sort of game. Apart from thinning the road out, putting it down and adding a curve. The cars have absolutely no regard for the line, much like me. And there doesn't seem to be cars coming from the opposite direction either, which I probably would have liked to have seen. Just concentrating too much on this game. Ah, oh, wow. Okay, my bad. I was in really the wrong lane there. But yeah, I mean, you can tell from the game it's simplistic. You know, I'm sure there are many free games that you would say, you know, well, at this level or better, and that you can obviously play in a web browser or whatever, because it's nothing too complicated. But you know, it's very polished. It all works. I don't really seem to have a problem with it at all. Is it worth 50p? Yeah, worth 50p. Why not? Whether I'd recommend it or not, well, you'd have to judge that based on what you've played it, or what you've seen me play, before you go and get it. But yeah, relatively inoffensive. Don't see a problem with it. Don't have a problem with it existing. Don't have a problem with it costing 50p. Perfectly fine as far as I'm concerned. If you guys want to try and get a gnarly best score, and beat mine, which is rubbish, then feel free. Yeah, no complaints. As always, I'll put the Steam store link down below, and you can go and have a look at that. If I was going to give it a score, I'd probably give it about a 5 out of 10. You know, all things considered, I think that's pretty good, and you know, might be worth your time if you're into that sort of thing. So, fair enough score, I feel. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all on the next one. As an addendum to that, I want to do the other one on Warshift, I believe. I probably said it wrong now. That also came out on the 13th of October as well, yesterday. Whether I managed to do that today or not, I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling. I've got some other stuff to do. But hopefully we'll get that one up as well. If not, that one will be coming out in the near future, because I've got a lot to say about that one. And it'll be a little bit of a longer video than this one. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I'll see you all very soon. Goodbye.